guys, Sweaty Boy here, and today we are back with a brand new video where today we take a look at a controversy that happened a couple days ago. Unfortunately, I didn't get around to talking about it when it first came out because I didn't have the chance. I didn't have my camera, I didn't have my mic, I had school, I was just busy all in general. So yeah, I'm back at it again, boys. We're here to harass and bully yet another dumbass on the internet named Brooke Houts. Hey! Basically, it's a YouTuber who does, I don't fucking know, dog stuff, I guess. We're gonna be talking about Brooke Houts, who is a dog person who recently got into a bit of controversy because she accidentally uploaded a clip of her abusing her dog. Let's show the clip now.
Well, as you can tell, stop! We love you.
Now, as you saw, she pretty much did some of the most disgusting shit I could imagine you could do with a dog. I mean, she fucking hit the dog. She, fucking, spat on, like, goddamn. She really went all out on that dog. It's overall just disgusting to see people act like this. I mean, it's a fucking dog. Why do you think it's okay to, do this kind of stuff? But, yeah, as any good dank-ass YouTuber would, they made an apology, or she made an apology, actually, and she did over Twitter, so, I mean, hey, at least she didn't make a video she could monetize. But, yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at her apology, and we're gonna be talking about why it's actually complete bullshit, and how she is a delusional and overall abusive as fuck person towards her dog, and how she is just genuinely speaking not a kind person. Now, I'm not going to be reading the entire thing because that'll take ages, but we're going to read snippets of it that I deem worthy. If you want to read it, I'll leave a link in the description down below to her original tweet where you can actually read all this if it's still up. To everyone that has been commenting on my social media as of recently, anything I say isn't going to make those who believe I'm a bad person to stop believing that, and I'm aware of this. I apologize to anyone who's been affected negatively by the footage. First off, I want to address the uncut footage. On the day in particular that the video was filmed, and actually this past week, things in my outside life have been less than exceptional. I'm not going to play the victim card or anything. Now, just by that first snippet, we can kind of see what kind of a person she already is. She's a hypocrite. And she is flippity-floppity, bippity-boppity, she's that type of person this first, section right here kind of contradicts, itself. She says, I've been having a bad week, my gosh, my boobs have been hurting, I've been bleeding out my vagina, I'm in constant pain. But you know what? I'm not gonna play the victim card. I am not a victim. It was my fault. But I'm sorry. I apologize. But I was having a bad week. Fuck off, cunt. I don't know. First of all, if you're gonna play the victim card, just own it. Okay, just own the fact that you're that type of person. Just own it. Don't be like, oh, I'm not gonna play the victim card, but I'm going to. I'm not going to play the victim card, but I'm actually going to play the victim card. Like, no, don't do that. That's not okay. And that's actually, it just makes you look like a dumbass, dude. It makes you look like an even more of a dumbass than you originally were. And furthermore, the fact that kind of upsets me is the fact that you're using that entire, I had a bad week as an excuse. Like, bitch, that's not an excuse, Well, do you think it's okay for me to say, oh, I had a bad week, that's why I punt-kicked my brother? Oh, I had a bad week, that's why I broke the TV after I lost in Fortnite? That's not okay. If that was a reliable and, exceptional excuse to get out of this, it would basically be a get out of jail for free card to any criminal. Oh, I was only doing pot, officer, because I had a bad week. Oh, I only just punched my mom in the face because I was having a bad week. No. If you had a bad week, that's your problem. You have to deal with it like an adult, okay? You're an adult. You have to deal with the problems on your own, okay? If you're having a bad week and you're stressed out, try talking to someone about it. Deal with the problems on your own. Don't take it out on your dog. Like, goddamn. I do want to point out that I'm really as upset as I was shown in the footage. The bubbly, happy-go-lucky Brooke that you often see in my videos is typically an accurate representation of me. Actually, I would have to disagree with you. You know, I may not know you personally, but I'm pretty sure that whole happy-go-lucky, hey guys, welcome to Brooke's Toys Reviews, you know, that happy-go-lucky bullshit, I'm pretty sure that's just an act. And don't claim this happy-go-lucky personality of yours is your real personality when very clearly in that footage, we are shown the dark side of Brooke. That being said, this does not justify me yelling at my dog in the way I did, and I'm fully aware of that. Should I have gotten as angry as I did in the video? No. Should I have raised my voice and yelled at him? No. However, when my 75-pound Doberman is jumping up in my face with his mouth open, I do, as a dog parent, have to show him that this behavior is unacceptable. You want to know how you show a 75-pound Doberman that behavior is unacceptable? You say, no. Stop it. You know, I'm no dog expert, but I'm pretty sure, you know, waving your finger in its face and saying no in a tone like that should be more than enough to set off a few alarm bells in the dog's head, being like, oh, she's not ready to play right now. I should stop. You know, so doing something like that is far more acceptable than, you know, trying to hit it like it's a fucking baby. Oh, wait. Not a baby, a basketball. A ball? A book? I don't know, what do people hit? Each other? Yeah. You know, you shouldn't hit it like it's an actual person, you know. You're supposed to, you know, just be gentle with it, okay? And I don't care if you're frustrated either. You know, it's your dog, you know, it just wants to play with you. It sees you getting all happy and, you know, it wants to play with you, goddamn. Regardless of what my dog does, I should not have acted that way towards him. If that's all what you said, and you just stopped it there and you said, you know, oh, what I did was wrong, and even though my dog was acting up, I should not have acted that way towards him. I am sorry. I now learned my lesson. Or something along those lines, obviously more professional and edited. I'm just thinking of it off the top of my head, obviously. But if you just state that, you know, what I did was wrong, and irregardless of the context of the situation, it was wrong, and I'm sorry. If you just said that, that would have been enough, okay? That would have been enough if you just understood what you did wrong. But very clearly, the fact that this is like a 3-page essay right here really shows me that, you know, you don't understand that. This is basically what we call damage control, which is not really an apology. It's more so just her trying to, you know, say, hey guys, don't unsubscribe, don't get mad at me, no, keep subscribing, guys. It's okay. I'm not an animal abuser. Come here. But yeah, damage control is just, it's not morally right. If you fucked up, you fucked up. Apologize for it, and that's that. You know, damage control just shows that, you know, you care more about catering to your audience than to be gaining respect of people. I want to clarify that I'm not a dog abuser or animal abuser in any way, shape, or form. No, I think that you are. And the reason why I think that you are is because, well, how do I put this lightly, Brooke? You fucking abuse a dog, okay? Just because it's not something that happens every single day, you know, doesn't mean that you doing it once doesn't make you an animal abuser. Just because you did it once, you know, that doesn't change the fact that you did it. You know, once is like one time too many already. I also did not spit on my dog. Yes, you fucking did. We all heard it. There's no denying. In what world does someone go up to a dog's face and go, and, like, in what world is that not a spit?
Stop!
In what world is, like, just genuinely speaking, in what world is that not spitting? My family and I are in the process of getting him training. The training that I had been looking for him is very expensive because it had to be one-on-one with a trainer. Now, I get that it's expensive, and I get maybe you can't train your dog, maybe you don't have the time or the energy or the, you know, the know-how to train your dog. In that case, don't get a dog. I mean, if you can't train them and you can't, you know, afford a proper trainer, and you can't fucking, you know, holding your anger long enough not to hit your dog, then you really should not get a dog. because a dog does not deserve to get abuse just because you can't afford training and you're too stupid to train him yourself, okay? So overall, I think we can all agree that Brooke Houts is very delusional, she's a person who thinks that this is okay, I guess. And she made a lackluster apology that was barely an apology to begin with. She only apologized, for the people who watched the video and, didn't like it and whatnot. I don't think she ever apologized to a dog who actually went through the abuse. I could be wrong. Maybe I missed the part. It doesn't really matter, though. She is a horrible person. She is making up excuses for her actions, which are unjustified in any case or scenario. Overall, I do think that, she should have her dog taken away from her. I know I think it was the LAPD is looking into the situation. Hopefully they can take away her dog and, have her, at the very least, fined, if not arrested for this crap. Because, let's be honest here for a second, folks, this is not okay behavior. This is, at least 1,000 times worse than Alinity, because at least with Alinity, you could argue that she was just being a dumb fuck, while Brooke Houts was being basically a fuck ass. But with that being said, I want to hear your opinions. Do you think she was in the right? Do you forgive her? Do you not forgive her? And in any case, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you like it. Subscribe if you're new. Click the bell notifications if you haven't already. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Goodbye. And farewell.